Hello everyone, thank you for joining. I am Jisary and I welcome you to my channel where I do all different kinds of creative content. People often ask me how one can get a job in the games industry, especially an entry-level job. And well, I mostly answer the question the same, so I figured why not make a video answering this question for everyone. Game development is in a hard spot currently. On the one hand, it makes record profits, but on the other, people are fired left and right. So, if you want a job without insecurities, game development is probably not the one for you. But if you still want to get in, here's my advice on how you can improve your chances. Keep in mind that it also needs some luck and opportunity. What I share here is not a guarantee for a job in the games industry, but it should give you a head start at least over the people who don't follow this advice. Number 1. Get experience. Often, even entry-level jobs require some professional experience. Obviously, that is a bit ironic, as entry-level jobs are supposed to get you the initial experience, but it is the reality, unfortunately. And there are some ways you can earn experience without a permanent job that still counts for your application. You can look for an internship. These are not well paid, if at all, and often time limited. But they give you the opportunity to work with real developers on a commercial project, so it usually pays off in the end. Another thing you can do is to create content for existing games, like mods or workshop content. I started out creating textures and maps for a very small game that was just about to release, so they had something to show in their customization section right from the start. I didn't get anything for it but the recognition and the contact of the developers. And it taught me an actual content creation and release workflow, so don't underestimate that. Just see how far some people come with creating mods. Some even get to make their own game or get hired to work on the specific game they made mods for. These are exceptions, but it is possible. And in the end it provides experience and something to put into portfolio. And you can also go further with this. And number 2, create your own project. Making and having a video game to show from start to finish is still one of the best experiences you can get. And it gives you an idea of all the work included. Obviously, there are many skills connected to making a video game, so you need to be smart to adjust your project idea to your skill set and opportunities. If you have no skills in art, you should make something small and systemic with a very rudimentary art style. Or, if you have some money, buy assets from a store or hire someone on pages like Fiverr to create something for your game. If you can't code, use an engine that doesn't require tons of coding knowledge. There are many options out there. Which engine fits to what game is a topic in of itself, so let me know if you are interested in that and I will make a video for it. But no matter what you do and how small it is always good to work on something, both for your skills and your portfolio. Which brings me neatly to the next point. Number 3. Create yourself a portfolio to send with your CV or application. Depending on the job you seek, art, programming, producing, game design, etc. doesn't matter. Put a portfolio together that represents your skills and that is easy to reach and send it with your application. This can be many things, like an ArtStation page or a Google Drive, a web page or a game, of course. No matter. Important is that it prominently features your best work, is easy to access and quick to navigate. Playable games are the best, of course, even when they are only prototypes. But also written code, art pieces and other work is better than nothing. Just make sure it is good quality work. Otherwise, it might even reflect negatively on your taste and skills. Number 4. Networking. Having connections is a very important tool in this world. This doesn't only apply to game dev, but is a big part of it as well. Having someone on your side that can vouch for you or has experienced your nice character and good work ethics firsthand can spread the good word about your person through the community without any additional effort required from your side. Visit conventions, comment on social media or create social media content yourself. Take part in podcasts, write blogs or articles, contribute feedback to other creators' games. No matter what you choose, make yourself known and build a reputation so that people can notice you. On conventions especially, it is good to get in contact with recruiters and the other small devs and build groups to support each other and share job offers. This is, by the way, an ongoing effort that you should never stop doing. Having contacts can also help you acquire funding for a project or get a project offer, so never stop leaving a positive impression on people who can help you get further in the industry. And what also can help with this is number 6. Get a formal game dev education. Nowadays, there are many ways to learn game dev outside of a regular job. Depending on where you live, the financial means that you have and the education that you bring, you can do many different things here, from online courses to visiting an actual university. Often these options come with a cost, but they also provide progress in nearly all other points I mentioned before. They bring you together with people from the industry, you create projects or other work for your portfolio, they give you access to conventions, and you learn all important skills needed for the area of game development you choose to work in. And sometimes they even provide a name or a degree for you to slap on your CV that boosts your perceived value as a candidate. I personally started out using a mixture of all of these points. I visited a private school for game development that had a good name back in the day. But at the time there were also not so many other options around. Otherwise, I might have started with online courses. I also created content work for existing games and worked on my own small projects to send with my CV. And as I am a game designer, I sent a full-blown GDD, game design document, of a fictional JRPG to stick out from the masses. I started with a very low-paying internship to get some experience and right after landed my first regular job. But be prepared that you need to be flexible when you start out. I had to move a lot finding new jobs. This whole industry is very uncertain and volatile, and working in one company for more than 3 or maybe 4 years is unfortunately not a given. Especially when you want to have a career and raise your salary properly, you have to switch companies. Remote jobs get less and less, and often they look for experienced people. Remote entry jobs do exist, but they are only few and far between, so I wouldn't bank on getting one in the beginning. Game development is a very special industry, which could be an own video in of itself. If you want to know more about the in and outs of working in this industry and what to prepare for, let me know and I will make a dedicated video for it. I would also recommend to not use AI too obviously in your applications, as they often get removed automatically. It is very obvious when you use AI. It is important to be knowledgeable about new tools and development though. Especially AI is something that many bigger companies value at the moment. But trends come and go, so be sure to keep yourself informed about these things without overusing them. You could also think about founding an own company yourself, but this is a big step. Owning a company is more than just developing an own project. You either need a team or money, or do it yourself, which means you need many different skills, or a lot of luck, or both. It is possible, and especially nowadays, many junior developers choose to found a company because they don't find an entry-level job. But it is hard. So you should be sure of it before making this step. A failed founding attempt might reflect bad on you when you apply for regular jobs. If you want to know more about the reality of founding and developing a project on your own, let me know and I will again see that I create an own video for it. No matter what you decide to do, I wish you all the best of luck for it. Let me know what your experiences are and if you found a job following my advice, and feel free of course to share other advice in the comments that I might have forgotten. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay healthy and comfy until we meet again.